Welcome everybody to Extreme Power No Handling, and today we're dealing with the 2012 Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Now this has 785 horsepower, 710 pound-feet of torque from its now 5.4 litre V8 engine weighing 4,716 pounds. So yeah, it's got a much larger engine, much more power and a lot more torque. But the big worry with this is because it does still weigh a fair bit and the handling wasn't exactly great to start with. It was really at the limit with 500 horsepower. What it's going to do with that extra 285 and nearly 200 extra foot-pounds of torque as well is kind of a worry really. Plus the fact it does have a bigger engine, it does have bigger turbos at the front, so it's actually got a bit more weight up the front than it would normally, so it might understeer a bit more than it would originally. So yeah, there's a bit of a worry with this, but it should at least still handle better than other SUVs we've taken out on this game, on this series as well so far. So yeah, let's see what it can do. Other SUVs that are around this age we've taken out are the Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon AMG and the Ford F-150 Raptor, which I know is a pickup as well, but it's still an all-wheel drive big car like this. The fastest SUV overall has been the Grand Wagoneer from 1991. I don't expect this to beat that though, because this weighs more, and for whatever reason I managed to get a really quick time out of that car despite its woeful handling. Bit of understeer there. Far quicker than it was originally though. Doing 0 to 60 in around 2.8 seconds now, which is stupidly quick, especially for a nearly £5,000 car. Though this actually does weigh a lot less than normal SUVs in the game. Daisy. Well, despite that off before the last corner, it's a pretty decent time. So ahead of the likes of that Mercedes G-Wagon. A bit cautious on the brakes because the brakes aren't the best, and stopping a £4,700 car 120 mile an hour as close to the edge as possible isn't really all that productive in trying to get a quick time. This is not a track car. It's a relatively average handling SUV with a hell of a lot of power. 23.4, that is stupidly good. That's not all that far off that Grand Wagoneer, to be fair, despite the fact that this does weigh more. It's not all that much better at handling, despite being, what, 20 years younger. bit too soon on that corner. So yeah, that was our fastest time, but I know full well we got a bit quicker than that at 1 minute 23 something or other. I'll actually have to look back at the video to get a precise time, but we're still off the likes of that Grand Wagoneer, but we are well ahead of the likes of the Mercedes G-Wagon and that Ford F-150 pickup, because they were around 1 minute 27, 1 minute 28, and we're about 5 seconds quicker than that. So yeah, done a really good job for a big bulky modern SUV car. Granted, it's not as fast as the Porsche Macan Turbo, but that is a car that has less weight and relatively around the same amount of power. So yeah, no surprise that it was slightly slower than that, because that is also a better handling car. But still not far off that Grand Wagoneer, but that still reigns at the top in terms of SUVs. And yeah, don't know whether or not we're ever going to beat that or not. There are a few more that I could try out, but I can't really see it being anything more than all that much more than that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.